Hello, welcome back to another episode here. Got a lot to catch you guys up on. I wasn't super happy with the level of progress I've been making. Like, we've been at this a little over a month now. I want us to get going. So I got a bunch of stone, let me tell you. I've been working hard. Our food started to run a little dry, so I got another wheat farm going in the back. It's bigger. I'm hoping it lasts us a good bit. We got the doggos, Loke and Snow. And we got Biscuit out here chilling, big chilling. Got a bunch of chickens, so much. There's some running around here. But I know we started the gate last episode. I started with a little outline of the wall going around, just because I changed like how far it came out here a couple times, and I just don't think y'all wanted to see all that. I also spent way too much time actually like carving out that cliffside. That's actually where we got a lot of that stone as well. You can't super see it from here, but I wanted to show you that too. I'll take you around the whole perimeter just so you'll get a good idea about what you missed, because I really don't want you to miss a lot, you know? I want to bring you along on this journey, but I also don't want to be just super boring, you know? And it took me a long time to drop this cliff where I did. Oh, and also, before I forget, you might have noticed my levels are a little lower than last time. Unfortunately, off camera, I did have our first death of the series, but I did record it, so I will play that for you now. Yeah, it was goofy. It was goofy. I was disappointed when that happened for sure. Oh yeah, I think y'all saw the waterfall. I've been using it to get up and down faster. Well, not really up. Down is a lot faster. I still kind of take the stairs to go up just because it's not much faster. Trying to fight the current and all that. I didn't want to get rid of this beehive, so I just kind of knocked a little section out. I mean, eventually this is going to be taller and it's going to match the front gate. Oh, I also made it cobble because I feel like having the gate stone bricks, it was just going to take up so many resources, and we still haven't found it got infinite lava yet for that pointed dripstone. So I figured the cobblestone, it looks more like something like on the outskirts, you know? It looks more rugged. It looks like you can kind of patch it up if stuff goes down. And I wanted to save the stone bricks for the actual castle, just because I feel like it looks cleaner. It'll make it look a little more fancy in contrast to the outside wall. So I just kind of like went around. Oh, it's about to be dark too. I kind of just went around here and just kind of blocked it off just so I can focus on lighting all of it up. And we kind of know how much space we're working with here too. I was thinking this little area, or maybe up here, if I do fill this in, like I was saying with a pond, we could either have like a little small entrance to the castle up there, or like a shooting range for archery or something. And then kind of around here. And again, I'll build all this up and have it match the pattern of the gate that we made last episode. But just to mark the territory and get our space going, I just kind of made it like this for now. It's not completely lit up. I do still have like a good amount of extra torches here. I'll try to light stuff up as we go, but just so we can kind of see the territory and start planning, you know, maybe get some more roads in. I don't know. But over here, that's where like the church was gonna be. There is like a lot of stuff like this that I gotta work on. Either patching in, filling up, or just building over it. I don't really know yet. And there's a lot of trees still over here, but it's not a bad thing. Just gotta make sure stuff doesn't really spawn in it. But I had the wall kind of going up this little mountain here. I didn't super want to, but like to fit like the size of the church that I wanted to over there, I just kind of, and for it to match up where I wanted the corner on that side while still being like a rectangular shape. So it kind of like goes up this wall here, and there's kind of like a little bit of a pit here, but we'll get it all smoothed out, you know. It's not too bad. Just kind of got a lot of territory that we're gonna have to fill in, but you know, that's not really a bad thing. I'll probably smooth it out a little bit, but I don't want it to be all completely flat. See, there's a dark spot. Another good thing about running around at night, we can see where they're spawning in still, and we can take care of it. But yeah, here's what the gate looks like. Let me take these guys out. They're gonna be menaces. Dang, get out of here. I'm trying to do a video. Get some of this XP back that I lost from that creeper. Oh, and I dropped this down one. I don't know. We can still mess with it and mess around a bit, but I kept pretty much the same design. Dropped it down there. We'll probably put like some sort of wood or some gate here. But it goes almost down to the village that's over here. I just wanted a lot of space for, you know, farmland, houses, and there's like a lot of little cracks like this. I'm probably gonna just like cap off, fill in. But yeah, it goes like pretty close to where that village is over there. But it's just kind of like I wanted to get the area lit up so like, you know, we can still work at night, you know what I mean? And we can start visualizing like where everything's gonna go. Like, look at this. Everything the light touches. I love how we can like still see up there. That's gonna be the castle right there. Like, it's gonna be pretty tall. Like, I'm hyped for how far we've come. I know we've been at it for a while. Dang, that's deep. I know we've been at it for a while, and thank you for watching this far, you know. I don't want to keep you waiting forever on the castle, like, but it's just an hour every week. I wasn't making as much progress as I wanted to. So I hope you guys don't mind I put this wall up, you know. I just wanted to save you guys some time, and I don't know if you'd really be interested in watching all of that anyway, because I spent a lot of time. You're about to see the cliff behind there. Like, I don't even know how long I spent on it. I was just digging for like days and days. You can see we're at day 92 now. And I don't even know when, like, I started. Ooh, yeah, it's dark on this far corner. I gotta put some work in here. But yeah, it's been busy. Like this ravine here. I need to light up that other side of that. But I don't even have like a safe way of getting across aside from over here really. But maybe since it's night, we can do that really quick. At least get some light up. But yeah, I'm about to get shot off this edge. I don't want that to happen. I still gotta fill some more in, but we'll get there. I'm gonna fill this corner in ASAP, because it is Mob City over here. Hopefully not get shot into that ravine. Ooh, they're trying. Can't touch me. Oh, do we gotta fight? Kick their ass. Oh, 2-on-1. Oh, he's got armor though. Who do you think? Oof. Gonna try to juke. I'm trying to watch the fight. Let me watch the fight. Oh, they're about to kick him off into the ravine. He was getting close. He was getting pushed. Okay, let me quit messing around here. We gotta handle business. Get this lit up here. This was like the worst part of the kingdom as far as lighting goes, but it's looking a lot better now. That's kind of dark there too. Just try not to get launched into the abyss. Don't need another death on our hands. Be gone. Just trying not to smack the flowers. I'm using an awful lot of torches, but I mean, that's what we got all the coal for, I guess. Alright, let me get up out of here. We lit this place up pretty good. We'll probably be able to notice it better at night, too. any dark spots we miss from like up high anyway. Just try to make it a safer kingdom, you know. Ooh, you got any pointed dripstone for us, buddy? Not today. Alright, but let me show you this cliff. You got a sneak peek in that replay of the death earlier, but... Oh yeah, I got a little workstation here with some of the materials that we're gonna need. And while we're here, I kind of did a little more planning out for this because I didn't want y'all to be super bored, but I squared it off so we can have like a big tower, and I feel like, what are you doing here? I feel like it would be cool to have, I don't know if I'll fill this in with dirt or build like a little like support like beam going down, kind of like have it like coming off the cliffside, but I squared this off. I can fill that in with wood. And then this goes all the way back. I thought this could be like a cool balcony to the lake area. That would be nice. Got little doors planned out for there. And then I dug this. This was like all the way up here level. I dug so many layers down. The grass is still growing in, but I was gonna go a little lower and match it to that torch there, but just getting it flat down to this level just took so damn long. I don't want to die. Oh, there's that creeper explosion when we got wrecked. I was gonna... Oh, it's not happening again. Screw that. I was gonna show you the view from the bottom, but we'll do that once it's a little brighter outside. I didn't really do this much over here, but I was thinking of doing the same thing I did on this side, which was just kind of the same thing I did on the front. I like squared it off. I still got like to work on it, but squared that off. I'll probably do the same over there. I low-key thought I did that already, but look, we can see the village, the tower right there. I think it's gonna be real nice. Oh, I didn't do this because I wanted to incorporate that like little spike in it. I feel like if there's like a tower like kind of supported by that spike and then it like connects over here, I wasn't super sure how we were gonna work it, but it's starting to get bright out. I mean, there's so many torches you could kind of see even at night, but our kingdom's coming together. It's starting there. It's starting. The one thing I did notice is we're so far away from the farm. I don't know if that's like rendering growth when we're far away. Okay, we do have some logs here. I'm running a little light on food, but now that I'm not running around giving a tour, maybe we'll be fine for a minute. I think I got a little bit of bread in there anyway. But, oh, I don't have an axe though. But let's get some floor going in here. I want to make some good progress on the... Wait, is this even the same kind of wood? Am I tripping? Nah, it's fine. I want to make some progress on this castle, because we've been waiting a good minute for it. A lot of prep work with it. I'm going to focus going this way first. Getting some stuff filled in. And then I'll probably, with those stone bricks, I'll build the walls out. At least a little bit up, start getting some like framing in. Do I have a bucket? I do not. I might have to raise that water level a little bit. Just one, so we can still... Oh, I'm gonna need more wood than I realized, I think. I'll at least get the outline done, get some framing in, and then if I gotta fill in the holes here and there, I will. Excuse me, excuse me. Thank you. I'll probably keep this shape here. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot more wood. Do I have any more in the chest over here? Oof. Okay. We could at least get a little entryway going. I probably won't be able to fill all this in, but we'll get there. I'm trying to build stuff so big that it's like taking up a bit more than well, I didn't have a lot of wood anyway to begin with, so it's not like it's anything too crazy. I was thinking, I don't know, if we have a floor up at this level, we could have like a staircase going in and just kind of like having the tower above that. But let's get some bricks. I already have some stairs and some fences built and some slabs. Oh, I do have an axe in there. I don't need that rotten flesh. Grab a good bit of this. Start getting some outlines going. Just so we can visualize what we're working with here. Kind of get the room laid out. And then we'll actually be able to put the torches on the wall instead of the ground. I'm gonna keep it going at this angle here. And I know it kind of looks a little abstract, but I feel like it'll keep it from, I don't know, looking kind of basic, I guess. I'll have to, maybe we can get some more wood, or I'll just maybe save that for another day. I can get some wood off camera. Don't need to bother y'all watching me do all that. I was thinking of getting just the trees that were inside there, or even planting some trees over there. I kind of want this to be like a grand sort of entrance, and it's gonna be like a big room here. So let's go a little bit taller. I don't know how tall necessarily. I might do like some stairs right here too. But if y'all have any suggestions, let me know what you think would look good. Definitely not a professional here. But if I go another one there, and then I have a staircase. I don't know if that's gonna work right. Boom. It's kind of like a big entrance. I say big, and it's like 3 blocks wide, but just like kind of like a grand door. And then I'll probably slab. Okay, that's pretty tall. That's pretty tall. Kind of match it on this side here if possible. Let me drop down. Right? That's the right. Yeah. Boom. And then I'll slab another slab over there. We'll get some torches up. At least we got a lot of stone. Get the basics down. So we were gonna boom and slab here. Bam. Kind of a big entryway. We can see the front gate way off in the distance. And then I'll put a torch up here. Oops. Okay, yeah. Start lighting up everything here. And then I might actually outline that too. But let's get this back wall going. I kind of want to have it at least match the height of the door. So let's build out the ground here. I'm gonna have to light this place up again. Save some of this wood. I might have some more at the house next time we're over there. Probably when we run out of food. I can go check. Oh yeah, I can show you the bottom of this now too. I haven't messed with that tower over there, but I wanted it to be a little higher up, but I feel like once we build it up higher, it'll look a little nicer. I wanted it like down to that level, but as you can see, I only made it like 2/3 of that. So I don't know. I just wanted a little cliffside, just keep it a little protected. I'll probably bring the wall all the way down or just fill in this bit with dirt. I don't really know yet, but I wanted to kind of up off the ground, have like a cliffside so stuff like creepers can't just sneak up on us. I'll probably leave that hole or find some way to commemorate that death. But I'm thinking, oh, I didn't even need to put the wood. Well, we can get some wood back at least. Let me go get the axe. I should have got that anyway. Shouldn't have built all the way back because that needs to be stone. Move everything over here. Oops. Suck at parkour. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this door, but we'll figure it out. Get this all cut out here. And get some stone brick laid in there. Got a bunch of pigs. I want to build like a little farm too. Wherever we build like the wheat field, I'll probably have like cows and pigs and chickens and stuff. For now, I've just been focused on gathering resources, and I'm gonna leave that gap. Actually, we don't really need that. I can come back later. Just been trying to gather some resources and stuff. And trying to make some progress, you know, because an hour every week, you know, we've been at it for a minute, and I want us to actually get going on this castle here. Oh yeah, an update. I know last episode I said I was moving and I was gonna be busy. Bruh, I didn't end up moving. Like, we got the keys to the new apartment, and we did like a walkthrough and stuff before we signed the lease. And like at first it looked good. We were like looking around. They like pointed out some stuff. They're like, hey, there's a family that used to live here. Like the floors are kind of messed up. And I was like, oh, that's not that big of a deal, you know. Like the way I see it, if you rent me an apartment and the floors are like already kind of fucked up, like it's just less that I can do, you know. Like if I do accidentally like scrape the chair on the floor or something, like it's not gonna be like as big a deal, you know, because it was already kind of messed up. But like there was like paint, glitter paint, like all over the linoleum and stuff, and like I was like, that's not too bad. But then like walking around, I noticed like a lot of like the trim of the room, it was kind of like rusted. And you know, like my apartment, if you if you've been paying attention to my videos, like it's got leaks. It'd be rough sometimes, but I I noticed that, and then I noticed like the ceiling was like kind of patchy. Like they spray painted it like white, and they didn't really like it, there was a section where it was like kind of sagging too. So there was just kind of red flags, and then like looked in the sink, and it was like quite a bit of like just roaches in the sink, and then I started looking around on the shelves and the door frames, and bruh, like I forgot like what the technical name for it was, but there was like roach shit fucking all over, bruh. And I was just like, oh hell no. I started looking around more, and like half half the windows didn't have like screens on them. One window didn't even like seal all the way. Like I could see the light coming in from the bottom of it. So I was like, bro, that's probably like where some of these bugs are coming in here. So like we started looking around, like all the shelves and the door frames just had like evidence of like roach. And I was just like, ah, hell nah. Like the windows were messed up. There was like pee in the toilet, bruh. It's like, bro, you're gonna like give me an apartment. Ooh, some coal. We definitely need that. It's like you think like your maintenance people, especially like with everything that went down. Like, we were trying to take like one of the apartments that they showed us already, and they like had us, because I wanted a downstairs apartment, and they were like, oh, we'll have one soon, and they had us like waiting like 2 months for this, bruh. So I was just like, what the hell? And like when we talked to the office lady about it, like her excuse to the roaches was literally like, she said anywhere you move to is gonna have stuff that you're not used to. And I'm like, bruh, like, you shouldn't be used to that. Like, I don't know. Like, I've in my current apartment, like every once in like a blue moon, I'll see like a roach or something. Like, I keep the place pretty clean, but like if it's an infestation that bad, like you can't. There's only so much you can do. You know what I mean? You can be like the cleanest person, but like if they're in there, they're in there. And like the fact, and they were like, oh, they were dead in the sink though. And it's like, bruh, like if there's like three dead in the sink when I walked in, like imagine how many are like actually like in the walls and stuff. So needless to say, long story short, we didn't end up moving. We were kind of bummed about that, but I'd rather just stay at this apartment that has like some issues versus moving into an apartment that's like straight up like infested. And the fact that like they just kind of were making excuses for it, I just didn't even want to like look at any other ones. Because like if this is, they had me wait months for that, and it's like if you're gonna have me wait months for that, like I don't want to see any other ones, because the ones they showed us were nice. Then they were like, oh yeah, we got one about to open up for you, we got some work to do on it. And I was like, okay, yeah, the floor is no big deal. Nah, I'm glad we dodged that that red flag for real. But anyway, that's enough about my life. I'm gonna at least try to get some of this area framed up here this episode. Don't want to keep y'all too long. Oh, okay. See, that's why it's nice to have a water bucket. I'll just break right here. Kind of get this framed up a little bit. And I want to make something, I want to make it look kind of cool on that bottom edge there. The hanging over bits kind of make it look like one of those castle tower. Oh, that could have been bad if he snuck up on me. Blam! Get out of here. See, like even with all these lights, they're still spawning in every once in a while. But I mean, once we get the indoor area built, it'll get better. Just need to keep putting lights up. I'll fill that in probably with wood, and then underneath it I'll probably get some more stone brick and make like a little support, like archway, like connecting little wedge or something. But get some of this lit up here. Just kind of want the outline of the castle done. But this big main room, I kind of picture like kind of tall ceiling, and then like maybe like a throne, and then like either a table, probably not this way, but like a big like dining table coming in this way. And then we're gonna have like the tower over there, and then like a third tower. So I'll probably have like little windows. I mean, I'll have a roof on this one, on this main room. So you won't be able to like see the tower, but I'll probably have like a window or something going up there. But we will see. I'm just gonna break this here. Hop up. Get this outlined here, and we're doing pretty good, I feel like. Making some progress today. I also got Stray going. I'm gonna be doing that. I was gonna do it just on Mondays, but I'm gonna do 2 episodes a week. I hope you don't mind that. Probably one Monday, and I got another one Thursday. Just to get rid of the Monday vibes and then get the Friday Junior vibes going. I was gonna do just one a week, but honestly, like they're kind of shorter games, and I didn't want the same problem that I ran into with my Minecraft series, where I just feel like we're not doing enough for like the time that the series has been airing, you know. So I figured two episodes a week instead of just one, because then instead of taking like half a year to finish a game that short, I could actually get it done in like a couple months, 2, 3 months, and I feel like that would be a bit better instead of taking as long as I would have just doing one. So I hope you don't mind that either. I actually got a lot of stone brick. I haven't figured out that design super well yet, but I'm thinking we can get going on everything else still, though. Let's get this main room started, hopefully coming together. I kind of think like some stained glass or something would be cool too, but I might save that. Spider jockey. I might save that for like our church building or something. Definitely need more wood to fill the floors in. I might run back to the house, see if we might even have some wood in there. Just get like this first room started and then go on from there. Kind of get a staircase going up so we can make it a little easier here. It's getting there, it's getting there. We're running out of torches though. And food. So yeah, I'm gonna run back up there, see what we got. We need some wood, some food. We're pretty good on stone. Yeah, we got a lot of stone, bricks, and dirt there. But I like where we're going. I like where we're going. Hopefully y'all do too. Trying to actually get some progress going on the castle because it's been so long. I'm gonna light this area up real quick. And eventually, like this little area, I might have a little path going that way, but I don't really want like a whole nother gate over here. I kind of want to keep it like a little crack in the wall. I was thinking of sleeping too to avoid phantoms, but it's about morning already now. Oh, I forgot to show you the mine. This is where, aside from that cliff, digging the cliff out, I did some work in here. Not only do we got there, I expanded this way a bit, and I connected these two together. I didn't go very far because there was water. And then down here too, and check it out, it's kind of cool down here. It goes so far down, but then once you get, oh, I thought this was the other one. I'm losing my marbles. I swore there was, it like connected to like that outside cave under our house. I'll show you. It must be the other side. I got the place mixed up. Or maybe it was the water side. Hold up. No, it was definitely over here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Check this out. It like, I just blocked it off so stuff can't get us, but it's like the ground level of like underneath our cliff. I kind of forgot about this side because I'm never like on this side of the cliff, but there's definitely a lot of potential on stuff to do over here. There's our OG waterfall going up the back before we had the trail done. But yeah, I was thinking doing something here. This would be like a cool little fishing hole or something. I don't know. Get something going there. Let me fill this back in. I just didn't want zombies and stuff coming into the mines and just kicking me in the face. I like to have stuff well lit and not live with the threat of zombies beating you up all the time. Just make it a little safer, more of a chill vibe to build. But let's see how tall that castle's looking once we get up here. And hopefully we have more wood so we can at least get the floor done today. I might have to get some more chicken. Okay. Yeah, see, like, it's not even past the base of the towers, so I feel like it'll look pretty good. Oh yeah, we got a lot of wood here. For sure, get that done. Anything? Oh yeah, we got wheat. I harvested some wheat a little bit, any chance I could. So let's get some more bread going. We also have some chicken, but... Oh, I thought we were low on coal, but we got a good bit here, so... I'll get some of that chicken cooking. But I'll probably just grab the wheat, and I'll probably grab this coal just to make some more torches. Yeah, throw the chicken in. Oh, let me throw the chicken in there, get some torches going, make some more wood. I'll just use all those planks. I'll get more later, you know. I got the food kind of steady. Now we just need more wood, get some more wood steady, and then, I don't know, I used a lot of iron. We're kind of low on iron and coal, really. But we still got our diamonds. I'm saving that lava for when hopefully the trader actually comes out clutch with some dripstone. That would be nice. This might be enough for the main room. It's too late to sleep now, but it's coming along nice. Get this main room hopefully laid out. I don't know if I'll get the roof on it. I might. Just get like the first little room. We can work on the towers another day. Another weekend here. Bam. But yeah, I'm excited that that I'm bulking up the channel. We got another series going. I'm excited to see where it goes. Yeah, I feel like this would look cool once it starts getting built up. I'm glad we're making progress here. I feel like something's missing on this side, but we got time to work on that. I'm gonna get this all filled in, and then once we get the walls up, we could even get like more actual torches. Eventually, once we get more iron, I want I like the I think they're called lanterns look a little more over the torches, or maybe we'll just do those like along the walkway path. Dang, that went quick. This might not even be enough. This is the problem dealing with big projects, but at least wood is a renewable resource, you know. And I did like kind of the hard part, getting all the stone. That took so long. A lot of it came from the cliff behind, so that's kind of cool. We might have enough if we're lucky. I might have to dip into that stack I put aside for crafting. But as long as this main bit's done, you know, we can get the walls up, start getting it lit up. Yeah, this might not even be enough. Big old room, I tell ya. Once we get it lit up, maybe animals won't be spawning up in here. It's getting there, it's getting there. Fill this up with the wood. We probably got enough just in the trees that are inside our wall even. But this way, we're at least like getting away from the walls a bit. Yeah, not quite enough, but maybe I can go get some trees really quick here. Just so we can have this initial room somewhat laid out, framed up at least, hopefully. I might do that. This axe is about to break anyway. Oh, I didn't even get food when I was up there. I'm a dingus. I'll get some of these and I'll probably run back up really quick. My bad, y'all. I'll grab some wood too while we're down here. Kind of gives us a reason to come down. But I worked around This guy, I won't be chopping that tree down just yet. I probably will relocate the beehive just so later on we can get some honey, probably get some candles or something going on. It'll be nice. Oops. Get some of this here. Hopefully at least enough to get that initial room filled in, you know. Get the walls up. It'll be nice, it'll be nice. Not too bad. But yeah, let me know if you guys mind if me doing stuff like this off camera. Just because I don't want to have y'all waiting all week and then me not do just digging out trenches the whole time. Wait a week and then watch me dig stuff for an hour. That's not cool. I want us to get going on our castle. Get some more adventures going. So is this a tall, one of those weird tall ones? Maybe not. We got a good amount already. And our axe just broke too, so it's probably a sign to go up, get some food. We got a good bit. I might make another axe too while we're up there. I've been going through a lot of tools, digging stuff up. Might take a quick nap too. Make an axe, get some food, get a little more wood, and we can get going on that initial room before we call it a day. Oh yeah. I'm glad the render distance actually goes out far enough where we can like see the whole thing going on. Oh yeah, chicken's done. Probably just grab that chicken. Chicken lasts for a while. And then I was gonna make an axe here. Just a quick stone one. Don't want to use a bunch of iron. We'll probably get a little bit more wood on the way back and then get going on some castle stuff. I'll clear these trees out probably so I don't fall on them one day. That would be the worst. Might keep these saplings and plant it along the dirt trail or something though. Eventually we'll make it look nice with landscaping and decoration and all of that, but for now I feel like it would just be an easy spot to plant trees to farm, especially with how everything's lit up. I try to keep it a little peaceful, but it hasn't been working out perfectly. But this should definitely be enough wood, for at least for that initial. I don't want to chop that big old one down. I usually end up leaving the big ones just because like it takes time to chop them down. I mean, they kind of look nice, but I don't want to deal with all that right now. Get some more of these here. Chopping down trees. The exhilarating content. I'm gonna probably sleep up there. I'm gonna get this tree though. Or that's a crazy one, huh? Maybe not. I can't tell. I just won't mess with it. Get going over here. There's this beehive, and then I think there was another one over there in those big trees too. But for now, they are there. But eventually, we can get a little beehive place. I don't know what the word for that is. Little bee farm. Let's take a nap here. And then we'll get the floor in and the walls going, and it'll be a move. I feel like maybe like a little balcony right here or something. I don't know. I feel like it's missing something, being with the wall just right at the door. Let's get these here. Oh yeah, this will definitely be enough. I jinx it and it's like one off. That's how it goes sometimes. Oops. Well, bam. Oops. Getting her done. I don't know, I think it would be cool. It's having some like balconies off of the stone. I don't know. Probably have some like holes in the wall for the tower. Bam! Alright, alright. We got a lot more wood. I probably shouldn't have made all of it planks, but whatever. Let's get this leveled off here. Yeah, one more and then we'll be good. Actually, how high? Oops. Goodness. Okay, let's get back up there. I was trying to look at the coordinates to see how tall we were sitting. I'll just build that there. 104. And then how high is this? Because I want it to be kind of like a large, like, main room. This is... Okay, so we're even now. But if I go, like, 2 more above here... Oops. Oh, let me fix all this here. Trade that for that. Gotta still have a staircase down. That could be good. 2 above and then like another floor across. I don't think I'll have enough wood for another floor, but if we bring all the walls up to that level, I feel like we'll get a decent feel for the initial room. Let me get some wood here. I'll just fill this in so we can actually get to the staircase. Yeah, so this is going to 106. So I'll bring that side up, and then I'll probably just fill these side walls in to 106. See how that looks. A staircase or a bucket or something would have been clutch. So 104, 5, 6. Get this back wall in. Could be cool with little windows or something too, but I kind of want to see how it looks with the towers too, because I don't want this, I want the towers to be like overhanging this spot here. We'll build a little staircase going here. Just make it, damn, I feel like that didn't used to be as easy to do. My bad, I'm just jumping off. Okay, that's a decent size. That's decent. If we bring that all the way around, probably just slope down there for now, but we can definitely build these walls up to match that. Get the walls going. We're gonna need more stone bricks too. Grab some of those. We're making progress. At least we have a lot of these for sure. Probably gonna need more, but I have the emeralds. I keep just waiting for a good dripstone refresh on the traveling salesman. Just hoping, because I spent a whole episode looking for dripstone and it just did not happen. So let's get it all this level here. Get a decent wall going. I don't know, what do you guys think about like a little balcony? Boom, boom, right there. Could work. Keep it light and stuff. I don't know how much. I'll just go start the other side right quick. Get some of this filled in a little bit here. And raise this side up here too. Just a few at a time. Oof. My bad, my bad. Boom, bam. Alright, nice. Okay, okay. Yeah, they definitely made it a little easier to... I don't know if I wanted that door that size, but just for now. I might fill in this front tower and start building the wall for that as well. Bam. Let's see what we're looking like. But it's getting there, it's getting there. Oh yeah, this is way bigger. Nice big room. Maybe like a balcony there, kind of like one here. I just feel like it would be nice to see over the pond and stuff. Let's take a break to eat. The good stuff. Alright. We might even have enough wood. I'll fill this in, and then I think the ground, it should be high enough, like after the fact I can make it look nicer from the bottom, because I don't want it to have like a wood bottom. I want it to be like a nice like stone, not even column. I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking. It's like a little support, not even a support beam, a little support arch underneath it. Get this going here. I might have enough for one tower, at least the top. The bottom can be stone and stuff. Not too bad. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 8 by 8. We might have just enough, actually. Oh, and I don't even think it's 8 by 8. We're filling in a rectangle here, so. Or at least we got enough for this first tower. We can start building it up. Not bad, not bad. And then maybe I can use like a spiral staircase going up this tower, and it'll make it easier hopping up on all the other walls to make it a little... I'm gonna put a couple torches here just in case it's like super dark tonight in here, since I'm breaking torches down and stuff. I got a good amount of stone too, so I'm gonna build this up as well. Just 3, nothing crazy yet. I can only look down so far. Should I even do the corners? I feel like it might look better without the corners filled in. I'm gonna try that. Oh, I'm not getting that. Just for now. We can always like fill it in later when we're doing designs and stuff like that. It won't be too bad. This one might drop down too. Oh, we might have caught it. Get it back up to the level we were at. It's coming together nicely. All right. See what that's starting to look like. Yeah, and then we can do like a, I don't know, maybe a staircase starting here and have it like spiral up with like little windows cut out here. I don't know if the first floor would be great for windows, but I do feel like it needs something on this level. Let's coming together, coming together. I'll probably just build this tower up a bit before we call it a day today. It'll help with the outline, seeing the outline from the gate too. I want to see what it looks like already. I'm hyped. Let's build this up a bit more. Oh yeah, I gotta match this as well. Here, let me climb around here. Instead of just focusing on the tower, I'm gonna try to get the height of this main room, match it all the way around with this gate height right here. Bring that up. We should have enough. See what's good. Try to make it a little easier here. Oh, keep messing up with that one. Oof. I don't want to just keep bonking myself down. Okay, I'm gonna call it for there and then start working this way. Build this up a little bit. Boom, and then 2 here. I'm gonna end up just dropping down. Let me just build it up too. I'll start from this side over here. Just so it's not so rough. 3 block high doors should be fine. Build it up a couple just so we're not jumping, falling. It's a lot faster this way anyway too. I'm hyped we're getting some progress on this finally. Sorry it took so long. Had to get all the stone, and I'm playing in survival, so I had to get like the food situated and stuff too. Okay, now we got 3 more up. I should be able to reach down. Yeah. Not bad. I wonder what happened to the trader's llamas. He seems to be doing okay down there, though. I thought that was a skeleton for a second. I really don't want to get shot off of this thing. We are too high up for that. But we're almost out of stone. In our inventory, anyway. We got a little bit left. I could always use some of that lava, but I'm trying to save it for when we get dripstone. Oh yeah, we got just enough, I think. Nice, nice. And we can do the same on the other side, and we're getting there, we're getting there. Okay, I thought I was going to take some damage. As I do running down a mountain. Well, bam. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to need more stone before the next episode. Get everything detailed and stuff, but I'm glad we got enough for this first bit, kinda. How do I want to get back up there? I should have grabbed some ladders. I'm gonna just do a little wood tower. Just so we can, because I'm not gonna do this tower just yet, so I just need something we can get up top with. So I'm just gonna go like this. And then if we start from over here, we can just do a couple passes. We did 3 high on the other side, so I think that's about there. Get a couple going at a time here. And not too bad. Ooh, I got a new bed coming. New mattress and bed frame, upgrading the size of it. Going from a full to a queen. That'll be nice. Try to keep freshen it up a bit since I'm not moving, you know. Kind of disappointed, but life happens, and I kind of feel like we dodged a bullet. I'm glad we noticed like all that the roach stuff, because I don't want to live like that, you know. It's rough. Not talking bad on people that do, because I once it's that at that point that that apartment was at, like I don't even think you could like out clean that stuff low key. So I mean, if that's something you're dealing with, I'm sorry, you know. This apartment's like pretty good at not having that. Like when I first moved in, every once in a while, like maybe like one, I'd see like one a year or something. Just put some poison down, you know, call it a day. This apartment, we pay every month for pest control, but they literally don't do anything unless you request it. So they're just like taking people's money. It's kind of wild. You think like if you're paying for it, they would at least like spray the outside or something, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these the management anyway. I like living here. The people running the place is something else though. Yeah, I hope you guys aren't dealing with stuff like that. I'll raise these up next time. But stay strong if you are, you know. Put the poison down, you know. Keep the place tidy and get rid of them things. It's summer too, so I don't know. At least where I live, like little gnats and fruit flies and stuff. The ants, oh my god, the ants in the summer are kind of rough. Like, those things are so big, they be casting shadows and stuff. You can see them across the room, low key. Fire ants coming into your house, trying to start a colony or something. Escape the heat, goddamn. This summer hasn't been horrible, but it's been a hot one for sure. I'm ready for the rainy vibes, the spooky Halloween vibes. More than ready for that. Tired of sweating. Man, this room's coming together nice. And I was thinking, like, somewhere in the middle here, maybe have like a little elevated section, and then like a throne or something, like a big window here and here. I don't know if I'll go higher than this, or if we'll just cap this off with wood, and then just have the towers going up higher. And then I want like roof access still to this main room, and like the edges we can even do the same design that we did on the front gates too. Just like that castle, like serrated isn't the right word, but just kind of like that castle vibe, you know. Oh yeah, it's filling up quick. It's starting to look like an actual castle. I want to see what it looks like from the front before we go. Also light some of the spots up. That's probably where all the zombies are coming from, or like the caves. I try to light up the caves if I didn't block them off already. But I want to see what this castle looks like from the gate. Drop some torches here for sure. It's dark. We'll be safe here one day. Oh, and I'd like to maybe in the village build like a house for you guys subscribers too. It's gonna be cool with the towers popping up. I like how it like frames with the gate too, but we cannot see it from this far away. I might go a little bit taller. I mean, the towers are gonna be taller for sure, but once it's like lit up and stuff with windows, it's gonna look nice. It's gonna look pretty cool. But I was thinking maybe a village over here, and based on what your favorite color is or something, I could build like a little house with like a bed that color, maybe the roof that color depending on what it is, but just get like a little village with you guys going. I don't know, we got a lot of space. Probably like a church over there, maybe a farm here, I don't know. Kind of building it piece by piece, but I'm glad we're actually getting this castle going. I think it'll be pretty cool. Especially once we get it all lit up and decorated, looking nicer. I feel like we could put something sticking out here. Maybe like a little balcony, like a guard balcony, so you can like shoot enemies hitting the trail. But yeah, let's see from the other side. Let's go down. See from the cliff side what's going on. And then with this main room somewhat there, we might call it a week. See what it's looking like. Oh yeah, that's filling in pretty good. I'll probably just extend the wall connecting the two towers once we're there. Then maybe having like the windows like here. I might bump the roof up a couple more just to have like the design have some more room. But it's getting there, it's getting there. Not too bad. Definitely gotta patch this area up. Got some pumpkins. Oh, that's super dark. Oh, there's some lava there too. Nice, nice. Got a nice little pumpkin patch. I definitely need a bigger farm. That is, let's double check this guy. No dripstone. A farm down here, a farm with more variety. The spot we can put like pigs and cows and stuff. We got a little chicken farm up there, but just get some more variety of foods, you know? Then if we need like wool or leather or whatever, like it'll be a little easier. Gonna head up to the top and see what it looks like from Armadillo Point. And then probably call it a day and try to go get some more wood and some more stone bricks and stuff, so we got some more building materials for next time. Because we burned through that bit of wood I had a lot quicker than I thought. But it is a pretty big castle, so that makes sense. Not too bad, not too bad. Check on the farm and stuff. It's trying to grow. Oh yeah, it looks cool from over here. We're definitely getting there. Might make the walls like 2 more higher, and then the towers will go even higher above that. I don't think we'll have enough brick to bring it up too higher this time, but we can maybe do that next time. But I wanted to get it going, and I'm glad we finally are, you know? It is coming together step by step. But yeah, then from up here, I think this area was like the churchy area. And then if that's like a lake, maybe like a military range over here by the castle, and maybe on the right side of the lake, we can have like another like entrance into the castle or something. Maybe like a little range down here. And then this flat part could maybe be like a big field or something. And then that whole other half, it needs some work. It needs some more terraforming, but I feel like that would be a cool spot for, like, just have houses in a village, you know, maybe like a little blacksmith spot, like, I don't know, not necessarily all just residential houses. I also kind of want like a little town square, like a little market area along the trail. I don't know, maybe over there by the church, or like over here by like where the farm might go. Just kind of like make a little town square. Have a little bit of markets or something. I don't know. Getting there piece by piece. Not too bad. But I think I'm gonna call it here with all these little baby chickens. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'm glad you guys can join me again, and I hope you're liking all the progress we're making. I'm getting excited. It's starting to piece together. It's starting to actually look like it's about to be a castle over there. So I'm excited to see where this all goes and bringing you guys along. So thank you so much for spending this day with me, and I hope you have a good weekend. Bye.